7 days ago, where I went into they are having a hard time making babies. There's another video that just came to through the spirit, So let's just see the beginning of the video that I made. To the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Yahweh being the Most High God, Yahweh Shai is who the world is, and he calls Jesus the Christ, right? We're just going to jump right into it. You see the title, and it's actually going into they're having a hard time having babies. And for the edification's sake, when I say they, it's talking about the nation of Idumea, the so-called Edomites, right? The Caucasian race, the white race, the men and the women, they can't have children. So we're gonna play this little clip, and Lord willing, we can just bring out a few scriptures for edification's sake, right? So watch this.
So this is the one that I have. I met him in 2014, but he wasn't on the market yet. So in 2016, he was on the market, and I decided to see if it was a good investment for me. However, the timing wasn't really right, so it wasn't until the beginning of 2000
able to survive, right? This right here is what I really want to, so it can line up with the other video. But those kids won't even be her descendants, because whatever the
make my legacy
relationships, because they don't give a fuck about you. They're literally using your genetics to keep their gene living. It's breeding. It's called breeding.
We're here with
Emily B.
Emily B. Where are you from, Emily?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. That's awesome. So for you, black guys or white guys?
Black guys.
Okay. Can you elaborate as to why specifically black guys?
Yes, black guys are melanated, and I want my children to survive. And I know that the only way for them to survive in the future is for them to have melanin in their skin. So that's the way for me to, make my legacy continue. Make my legacy continue.
It's called SCNT, which takes the egg of a young.
No, I gotta, excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to get you out of video.
I invested in, it's called SCNT, which takes the egg of a young, perfect woman specimen, takes the egg and takes out the nucleus and puts our DNA in the nucleus. It just go in.
You see that? Put their DNA in order for their children's to make it through, because these niggas can't make babies like us, man. It's either their kids gonna be deformed or they dying. Now, in the black community, either the Lord closing our womb, or a lot of our women is committing abortion. Even the father is agreeing, yeah, let's do abortion. But we talking about this nation can't, they dying out. And the same dude that killed 10 people in Buffalo, he felt the same way. They people going extinct, and it's like more of our people getting made, but they people dying out.
Take it out.
Pink Floyd?
Huh?
The Pink Floyd?
Yeah, and this is part of this genetic greatness that we don't see in any other race on the planet. These curvy, sexy black women from Africa. You girls have a kind of a monopoly on this genetic perfection.
This man said Negroes have a kind of monopoly on this. Negroes. Nigga, you ain't Spanish. He could have just said black. Esau mine is still you a nigger. You ain't nothing. They called us beasts. They called us animals. But them niggas need us to continue in life.
And we want some of that.
See that? They want some of it. That's why your melon is for sale. Show me somewhere where they say white melon or their leprosy is for sale. They're not selling that. Right?
So, girls, for $100, we will pay you for your egg.
He said $100 for her egg. When you go on the market, one testicle of a man's McNuggets costs $35,000.
So how much do you want for it? Let's bid. I bid $500 for wherever I bid, he's gonna outbid me. I bought about $60,000 worth of eggs.
He said I bought about I bought about 60,000.
If you have an abortion, that's very valuable.
You buy out of abortion, very valuable. Wait, and
Umbilical cord,
I'm gonna tell you who this man is. I forgot his name, but I know who the hell that man is.
you know, and placenta.
Actually, before he even keep talking, the man right there that you see right there looking like Ric Flair, I forgot his name, but he was like a director of modeling. You know, something that deals with modeling. And this man is like 60 something, but he had an interview and they said this man look like he's 40. He says the same stuff he talking about right now, he be taking youth stem cells, right? Or the kids that be aborted, he takes their blood, or if it comes that they have bone, they get bone marrow, this man use it and puts it inside of himself, right? The younger the blood, the younger the kidneys, they feel like they can live longer. Lord willing, if I could find a video, I'ma add on to this YouTube video even more, right? But Lord willing, y'all can remember this man right here. He just got arrested from for I think sex trafficking or child porn.
You know, in your period blood is so rich with stem cells. When you regard it as waste, then it actually should be. It should be captured as recycled, and it shouldn't go to waste. It's life for somebody, you know. And it's life for mankind.
And when he's talking about life, he really talking about his people, right? Because, excuse me, you have to have a lot of money if you're a black man and you gonna use that. But for the elite, I highly doubt it.
I'm investing in it's called SCNT.
So yeah, Lord willing, that that was edifying, for the time being. But I just had to show you these fools need us to survive. Lord willing, call Allah Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai by Shem Rakakodash. Shalom.